Hey guys, so I'm gonna start this video a little bit differently. I'm gonna start by telling you a story. Not my story, Steve Harvey's story. I highly recommend staying tuned and listening. It's a great story, but if you're in a rush, smash that like button and skip to this number to continue with our regularly scheduled program. For you that stay, I hope you enjoy the story. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's get started. You know how I got land? I was homeless and I used to fish all the time. I wasn't fishing playing. I was fishing catching fish. Cause I drive to the rest area. Cause I kept charcoal in my truck. And when I got to them little grills on the side of the rest area, I'd take my charcoal and I fried my fish. But I was always fishing somewhere illegally. Cause I ain't own no lake or nothing. And I catch a string of bass. Probably get 6, 7 on there. Hey, what are you doing over here? Get away, get out of here. I pulled my string up. Hey, them fish don't belong to you. Let them fish go. I got to take all them fish off the hook and throw them back in the water. He didn't know, man, that I'm trying to eat, but I can't break no law. So I gotta go on about my business. So first thing I said, I told God, I said, when I got me some money, I'm gonna buy a piece of land. Cause I just want a piece of land where can't nobody run me off. I just want something I can stand on. This here piece of land belongs to me. So this is how I did it. I was reading something one day and I said, man, how much land is on the earth? So I looked it up. It's a little over 36 billion acres of land on the earth. At the time, it was between 5 and 6 billion people on the earth. It's a little over 8 billion now. So I did a little hood math. I said to myself, if there's 36 billion acres of land and it's 6 billion people, just to me, everybody ought to have about 6 acres of land. So what I started asking for, 6 acres of land. I just want 6. So I messed around and I got my first piece of money. I got me a check for about $115,000. So first thing I did, I went to Dallas, Texas. Said I was gonna buy me some land. I found a piece of land. I thought it was perfect. Had a fishing lake at the end because I love to fish. I said, man, this is the piece I'm buying right now. Let me talk to somebody. I was with a real estate agent. I said, how much is this? He said, $250,000. I can't afford this. I said I got $115,000. He said, I don't think you're gonna be able to get it for that, but I'll call. So he called the guy. The guy said he'll take $115,000 now and I could pay him the rest later. And before I did it, I said, hey man, let me ask you something. How much land is that? He said, oh, that's 6 acres. It's 6 acres? I got ready to sign it up. The real estate agent said, Mr. Harvey, before you sign that, I want you to think about it. I want to show you something else. So he took me over to this dude's house. I never met this dude. He came outside. He's a hillbilly. He just country. You know, I was a little nervous. Me and hillbillies we don't normally work that good together. His name was Jerry Campbell. Turned out to be one of the nicest men I ever met. I misjudged the man. He talked to me, said I want to show you something. And I go over there and I couldn't believe it, man. It had rolling hills on it. It had 4 lakes on it, fishing ponds. I said, man, look at this right here. How many acres is this, man? He said 16 acres. I said, I can't afford nothing like this. He said, well, hold on. I'm in it tight right now. How much you got? I said, well, I was gonna do this other piece of land. I got $115,000 I'm paying now. And if you give me a year, I pay off the rest of it. I could buy it from you like that. He said, tomorrow morning, if you bring me a $115,000 check, I'm gonna give you this land. So I got this 15 acres of land the next day. So I said, wow, that's how it works. So I got to thinking, I got a couple partners in Cleveland that's locked up. They not getting out of prison. So I asked God, can I have day 6? They not getting out. They got 6 coming. Hey Lord, can I have day 6? So you know what he did? Some land opened up next to it. I bought 18 more acres. I bought it. So I went back to Cleveland. I was hanging out one day. My boys was on the corner. I told them, I said, look man, I can't hang out in corners no more. I'm trying to get my TV career started. Hey, you done changed, man. This what happens. So now you done got a little money. You done forgot where you from. I said, okay. Hey Lord, can I have day 6 too? Cause see, I see right now, they ain't finna go nowhere. So I kept asking for everybody's that I thought wasn't gonna ask for day 6. I asked for day 6. I ended up owning almost 300 acres of land. To sum up the story, owning land is amazing. Everyone deserves to own it, but not everyone gets to. If you haven't already, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you skipped to this point in the video, you missed out on a great story, but it's time to continue on our regularly scheduled program. In this video, I'm gonna give you 7 reasons to own a home. Let's get into it. real estate, investing, and living free. In this video, I'm going to go over the 7 reasons to own a home. We start this list off with, drumroll please, reason number 1, tax benefits. The U.S. tax code lets you deduct the interest you pay on your mortgage, your property tax, and some of the costs involved with buying a home. What are some potential deductions? First, we have mortgage interest deductions. The mortgage interest deduction is one of the main tax benefits for homeowners. This allows you to deduct the interest you pay on your mortgage to buy, build, or improve your main or second home. Second, we have mortgage insurance deductions. If you pay for mortgage insurance as part of your monthly mortgage payment, you may qualify to deduct that expense from your taxable income. Third, we have mortgage points deductions. Another one of the tax benefits of buying a home is the ability to deduct mortgage points you pay upfront when closing on your home purchase. Visit the IRS website for the entire list of tests you'll need to pass to fully deduct mortgage points in the year you pay them. Fourth, we have SALT deduction. There's a deduction for state and local taxes. SALT. This includes property taxes. The cap on SALT deductions may not benefit homeowners in states with high property taxes. Fifth, we have tax-free profits on your home sale. If you sell your home at a profit, your capital gains are tax-free up to $250,000 if you're single and $500,000 if you're married filed jointly. You must have lived in and used the home as your primary residence for at least 2 out of the 5 years before the sale date to qualify for this tax perk. Sixth, we have residential energy credit. There's an eco-friendly tax break for homeowners known as the Residential Energy Efficient Property Credit. That's a mouthful. You're telling me. The incentive applies to energy improvements made to a home, which include installing solar panels and wind turbines, among with energy efficient upgrades. Seventh, home office deductions. If you work from home or have a home-based business, you may qualify for home office deductions, which applies to both homeowners and renters. Eighth, standard deductions. While considering the available tax deductions for homeowners, it's important to look closely at the standard deductions allowed by the IRS. If you decide to take the standard deduction, that means you agree to deduct a set amount of money from your taxable income. Taking the standard deductions also means you can itemize your deductions and vice versa. Reason number 2, appreciation. Historically, real estate has had a long-term stable growth in value. In fact, median single-family existing home sale prices have increased on average 5.2% each year from 1972 through 2014, according to the National Association of Realtors. The housing crisis has caused some to question the long-term value of real estate. In addition, the number of U.S. households is expected to rise 10 to 15% over the next decade, creating continued high demand for housing. Reason number 3, equity. Money paid for rent is money you will never see again, but mortgage payments let you build equity ownership interest in your home. What's a home equity? Equity is considered an asset and counts towards your total net worth. Having equity in a property is beneficial if you decide to sell the home and make a profit. But there are other options to use the equity for. Home equity can be cashed out in a loan refinance or can be borrowed against as a collateral for a home equity line of credit, HELOC. This is the type of loan secured against the property, making the interest rate lower than credit card. Some owners will use the equity in their property to renovate the house or even buy a second home or income property. Building equity is a major upside of owning a home versus renting, where paying a landlord actually contributes to building someone else's equity. Equity reveals the portion of the property value that you can rightfully claim as your own. If you are planning to sell your home, the higher the equity amount, the more cash you will get out of the sale. For most, The equity built in a home is the largest financial asset and an incredible way to build wealth. Reason number 4, savings. Building equity in your home is a ready-made savings plan. And when you sell, you can generally take up to $250,000. $500,000 for a married couple? This is a gain without owing any federal income tax. Reason number 5, predictability. Unlike rent, your fixed rate mortgage payments does not rise over the years. So your house cost may actually decline as you own the home longer. However, keep in mind, the property tax and insurance costs will likely increase. Reason number 6, freedom. The home is yours. You can decorate any way you want and choose the type of upgrades and new amenities that appeal to your lifestyle. What freedoms come with owning a home? The freedom to adopt 4-legged animals. When you are apartment hunting with your pet, you realize not every apartment allows pets. The freedom to DIY and express yourself. You already know. You need approval from your landlord before making changes to your home if you're renting. The freedom to host your friends. According to a recent study, the size of studio apartments has shrunk 18% since 2006 to an average of about 500 square feet. This trend is continuing. Having your own home usually means that you get more space for less money over time. The freedom to be green. You can have more control over your energy footprint. Choose energy efficient bulbs, appliances, windows, or even solar power. Reason number 7, stability. Remaining in one neighborhood over several years allows you and your family time to build long-lasting relationships with the community. It also allows your children social and educational continuity. There's a good chance at the end of your lease, your rent's gonna go up.
What?
Yeah. When you buy a house, your payments are much more stable. If you're interested or already do on real estate, go ahead and smash that like button. The YouTube algorithm really appreciates it. So do I. If you have any more reasons to buy real estate or just have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment section. Finally, if you aren't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can stay up to date on what I'm posting.
I mean, they shouldn't if they don't really like the content.
But it's a good idea though. If you like content like this, you should go ahead and check out the rest of these videos. I post here once a week. I hope you found this video entertaining and informative. Thanks for watching. See you next time.